I'm just making this video because the subject of ibogaine was brought up because Trump has made for therapy uses like psychotherapy, he legalized ibogaine, and I can understand that even though it was a truth serum before that was banned because it was cruel, that if it's used by therapists, that it could work out to be something like a very powerful tool. Like, how could you hate, like, you, like, why would you be like, you know, that's not like conspiracy or anything. That might be good. But anyway, like, there are people that want to do those things. Like, they're not easy. Like, people don't actually want to do mescaline, DMT, mushrooms. Like, they just brag and tell their friends that they want to do it. But you're pretty much tuckered out. Like, you're tired. Like, I'm scared to do mushrooms again. And now you have a psilocybin connection to where I can feel that they're growing, and I can go find like a lifetime supply anytime I want. Lay them out on a tarp, dry them out in front of a fan. I just don't want to do them anymore. I got caught by a police officer one time because I thought he matched. Somebody escaped. They always, like, I don't know, somebody they were chasing, but they searched me. They figured out I'm not the person they're chasing. But I had been searched, and they found a beanie, which is a hat full of dried psychedelic mushrooms, and he just gave them back to me and told me, be careful. It's not something that you want to sell. There's very few people that actually want to do them. So like mescaline, DMT, and ibogaine would be like really tough to do. You know, mescaline just makes you feel weak, and then like you're high for 12 hours, and maybe you don't want to be high for 12 hours. Psilocybin, it makes you feel like you need to take a shit. I don't know, it makes you it's just something. I just like, I love it. I love that stuff, but I don't know what it's gonna be. Maybe I don't have to take a shit. Maybe I want to talk my mouth off. Like, what's it called? The ketoacidosis psychosis that David Wilcox tried to entertain, you know, police, because they're a little scary. And I can understand that you want to befriend them, like, you know, and you want them on your side. That's normal. He doesn't have to be like no revolutionary commie or anything. I fucking go through the same thing. So any more information you give them, they could just like your boss. You can make your boss laugh, and he could just fucking fire you. You think he won't, or you could actually tell a dirty joke to your boss and not get fired. But it's like, I don't know, what is that, art? Like, not really. Like, it's not even that. Like, you're thinking too deep or serious or something. I don't know. Maybe not too deep. Maybe you're not serious. I don't know. Maybe you're not serious. But it's like, comedians are gonna get what they have coming to them for entertaining people. And like a popular chef might not have good, like, they have like unsuccessful marriage ratio. And maybe I shouldn't talk because I never got married or something. I don't know. I disavow. Oh, this video is too real. If I could lose track. Maybe I just need to become an editor, and then take these little pieces and just weave them however I want to. But if I could remember what I started talking about in this fucking video. I don't know. Maybe it's the source of mercy that if you can't draw together all your resources and memory to I don't know, describe emptiness in form. It could be the source of mercy, and we don't know that. Just like we don't know what the 357 Fibonacci ratio and and the golden rule are like, not the golden rule, the golden ratio and the Fibonacci are not the same thing, but they work in correlation with each other, and we don't know what they're doing. What about that? Like, and if anybody tells you they do, then you know that they are selling wolf tickets. Why not? Why wouldn't everybody get a faculty that could operate the way it's supposed to, or maybe look for the operative word or the operative question or the operative thing, the operative I don't know, whatever there is after that. It would like be, it's like you might be able to what are the themes are there for anything operative? Maybe it's just another operative word. Themes, undertones. You couldn't possibly be able to know to what effect that they arrive at when you're the one who can generate. And maybe you're not all the time, or maybe this time someone else, or like anything like that. Like it's like electrolysis or something. Like the more you learn about electrolysis, you get to learn about agriculture, and it opens up quantum realms that are erotic or something. Or you don't have to, because ancestral discipline or wisdom every generation it gets weaker and weaker, like till like the 3 or 4 generations is gone. Like it gets, I shouldn't say that it's for sure gone. Like it could be like, it could be in some part of someone's subconscious psyche that they have to go within and find it and come up with it. In fact, if like it's not for you to brag to other people, like it would be something that's too beautiful, then you don't cast your pearls before swine, or and you don't throw it's like a balancing thing. Like you don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. You don't cast your, it's like the art of not casting pearls before swine. That's Pascal Beverly Randolph. I don't know if he was trying to achieve being a poet or something, but you could say that's what his writing is. Like people back then that knew how to write, like that's what I'm talking about. They were all like able to whip up some. They don't just write regular like boring thank you letters and notes attached to things. Like they were just like you can find them, they're valuable now, like in the museum or something, or look them up on, like, if you can't, like, you know, it's like and they're just like letters to like from some soldier or air, like captain of a bomber or something, like to his girlfriend or some shit, you know. They keep track of that, and you know, like 200-meter long core samples of the earth, and file them away in card catalog. You know, a building full of core samples of the freaking ocean floor that are like longer than a football field, and they fucking file that shit in a way like a card catalog. I don't know, am I on my Charleston White right now? I mean, that's a good freaking scribe. And you're not supposed to call anybody your scribe, because that means you don't know how to read. Why would you have a scribe if you knew how to read? Like, I just figured that shit out recently, like, but not too soon before I said as a own, I told Karlyn Borysenko that she's my scribe, and like, you know, like almost like, because she tries to act like if you're offended by something, or like I just trolled you, ha ha ha, or something, that you're not going to want to watch the channel, or that she'll call you out and fight you or something, but she never. But maybe she's doing something else because she's a psychoanalyst. Like, they can step out and do other things that are like just like being a fly on the wall, because that's your job, would be to, like, you can't have a, you have to need to address the big picture. So some people can fucking address the big picture, but she gets on my nerves. So. But I'm like she think you're gonna stop watching her channel or something like that. Like, fuck that shit. I'm gonna not stop watching the channel. Like, I remember how you pissed me off, and like, I'm still on that. Okay, it's up there and it's stuck there.